Thanks again for checking into WeatherBug here on this Tuesday. Meteorologist Todd Nelson with a look at your national coast-to-coast forecast. High-amplitude weather pattern lending to some extreme heat and monsoon thunderstorms in the western U.S. and then the eastern two-thirds of the nation dealing with a big cool down. And again, looking at some strong to severe thunderstorms in pockets across the region, at least the nation here, but we'll talk about that in a second. 65 degrees for July 14th in Minneapolis. That was good enough for a record cold maximum temperature there. Dallas up to 101. We had 96 in Charlotte. Showers and thunderstorms turning strong to severe along this cool boundary, and behind it, again, anywhere from 10 to almost 20 degrees below average, like Chicago today. And we're going to be in the clear. Maybe a few lingering showers, but shower and thunderstorm threat along the eastern seaboard down into the, Gulf Coast region, and then again along the front range of the Rockies as we have still that boundary here kind of set up. So I talked about this high amplitude weather pattern. Look at this big trough of low pressure working in to the northeast and the Great Lakes. Meanwhile, we've had this ridge of high pressure in the west, which is going to start to bump to the east a little bit by the weekend and early next week, allowing some of the warmth to return back to the plains and the midsection of the nation. But this high amplitude weather pattern, again, really driving the temperature out there from west to east. There's that front. Showers and storms severe possibly today. Also along the front range into southeastern Wyoming. We have an elevated tornado threat from, say, New York up into the northern New England states, and then an elevated tornado threat as we take you along the front range from Casper down to Denver and Pueblo. By tomorrow, that threat shifting a little farther south, kind of ending along the eastern seaboard. And then for Thursday, the threat drifting down to the south a little bit more into the Dallas-Fort Worth region. So again, several days of heavy rain along that boundary in the southern U.S., allowing for some heavy rainfall to the tune of maybe 2 to 4 inches or more.